Let's go!
Hey everybody, Coach Scott here, and today I want to talk to you about the subject of bloating. That's right, stomach bloating, because it's an issue that I suffered with and struggled with for many, many years. And so stomach bloating, we all know, is that kind of that feeling of uncomfortable fullness, or a gassy feeling or pressure, or just kind of a tight stomach all the time. A lot of times this happens after a big meal or eating certain types of foods. And this excess intestinal gas, which can lead to a lot of unpleasant side effects like burping and passing gas and cramping and even feeling just tight and full all the time. And the primary cause of bloating is an excess gas that settles in your intestines. And it has many potential causes, by the way. So this is not one size fits all. Because again, when you think about bloating, it can come from a lot of different sources. That's why it's important to incorporate multiple strategies to cover as many areas as possible. So today, I'm gonna cover the most common ones, particularly the ones that have helped me and many of our clients with this debilitating issue of stomach bloating. And by the way, most of them are built into the 5 to Thrive automatically. So the first strategy is to, again, eat smaller meals. That sound familiar? Eat multiple smaller meals a day. It's not surprising that overeating can lead to bloating many times. And this is one of the compelling reasons that we put this in our strategies, to eat those multiple smaller meals throughout the day. Because full gastric emptying can really, really help you from bloating, okay? And we'll talk about that at a later email. Number 2, we always talk about limit or avoid carbonated beverages. That's right, if you're having issues with bloating, then you might want to limit or avoid carbonated beverages. There's 2 sources of gas in your digestive system. The gases that are produced by the bacteria in your gut, and then the air that you swallow while eating or drinking your food. And carbonated drinks many times can increase your air intake because they contain carbon dioxide. And when you have we have carbon dioxide that is released as a gas once it reaches your stomach, it can cause bloating. So by limiting or avoiding these drinks, you'll more than lower your gas in your stomach for sure. The third strategy is always try to add fiber to your day. High fiber foods are great for digestion. And the best are what we call soluble fibers, foods like fruits and vegetables. And then the other thing is you want to try to, again, limit or avoid refined grains and refined sugars. That can really, really cause some issues with your digestive tract. And number 4, limit sugar alcohols. This is very, very particular for some people because sugar alcohols are very common in our food supply today. And I'm not opposed to them as a rule, but I personally don't do well with them at higher volumes, like let's say 10 grams or more. So I always try to stay under 9 grams of sugar alcohol. And I do consider them a safe alternative to refined sugar, by the way. But most people, they do okay with sugar alcohols, but some people like me, we struggle in high amounts of sugar alcohol. So limit your sugar alcohols if you are having some issues with bloating. The Heal and Recovery Powder is the 5th way. That's one of the best ways to manage your digestion, is to eliminate the foods that trigger the bloating and then add the type of nutritional support that your body needs. And many times, this is a trial and elimination, which takes time. But many of our clients have found great relief from bloating once they started taking the Heal and Recovery Powder, okay? Number 6 is I always recommend take a probiotic if you're starting to bloat. Studies have shown that certain probiotic supplements reduce gas production and bloating for people that have digestive problems. And they offer many other health benefits as well. Nutrient absorption, steadier heart functioning, even less severe allergies and things like eczema. So you can always add a probiotic-rich foods as well. So not just a supplement, but you can actually eat the probiotic-rich foods in your diet, like yogurt, fermented foods, or again, you can just take the over-the-counter probiotic supplement. Make sure that you get a reputable brand, though. That's very, very important. So these are 6 strategies that I've used over the course of my experience getting healthy. I've helped hundreds and maybe even thousands of people by now have taken advantage of these strategies to also help them with their excess gas and bloating issues. And we've had great success with this. So again, this is all about individual preferences, and it's all about individual trial and error. So you want to try to eliminate what you can, you want to try to avoid what you can, and you want to try to add that nutritional support while giving some of those good strategies involved to help you with your gas if you're having bloating with your stomach. So I hope this helps you. God bless you guys. If you have any questions, you can give us a call, hit us up on the email or text, or whatever you like to do with your coach, and we'll make sure we reach out to you, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.